Hi! My baby, do you want to be a part of it? Say hello. Oh, there you go. Hello, difference makers. Last week I was away down south, and when I got back on the weekend, there were countless amounts of videos from YouTubers that I am subscribed to that I needed to catch up on. And one of those videos was a video by CutiePieMarzia, a YouTuber I seriously admire, and she created a new tag. This tag was unique and interesting and allowed CutiePieMarzia to talk from the heart and bring up a few issues and get a message across, which is something that she manages to do in every single one of her videos, and that is why she's one of the YouTubers that I really admire. Her video was called The Wish Tag, and she had 7 questions that she answered, and then at the end she asked her viewers to have a go at doing this wish tag as well. And so CutiePieMarzia, if you ever see this, cross my fingers, here you go. Number 1. What do you wish you knew when you were younger? That grades, marks, levels and qualifications are not everything. That I am already qualified and are more than capable of accomplishing all of my dreams if I simply give things a try. Number 2. Where do you wish you could live? When I was little, I had my entire life mapped out and I saw myself living in London. And I can actually remember having a conversation with my mum driving home from something in the car, and I could literally name everything that I wanted, every little aspect of my adult life, and that has changed. Now I don't so much want to live in London. It's more New York. And for any of those of you who really know me, it has been in my heart for a very long time. New York has a stronghold over me that no other place in the world seems to have. And you're probably wondering, well, you've been there, so you've seen it, you know what it's like, no wonder you really like it. Well, no, actually I haven't been there at all. Never been to America, and like, oh my god, New York is like so the place. Like I have like a clear as day vision of myself living in Brooklyn, New York. It's weird, but it feels so right. What is one thing you wish you could do? I wish, sad as it is, that I could forget things / people from my past. I have a real problem of moving forward because I sometimes get stuck in my memories. Both good and bad memories seem to take a very strong hold on my heart and have kept me back and have stopped me from doing things in the past. Things that would have allowed me to keep going and live a better life, I guess. No, actually, I guess my answer is that I wish that I could start believing that I'm not waiting for life to begin. My life has already begun, and I wish that I could be a little more happier with that. Happier as to where I currently am, and happier as to where life may take me in the future, even though it is completely unknown, and that is very scary for me. What do you wish you were better at? I think I'd really like to be able to use more inspiration. Inspiration flows all the time. I have a very vivid imagination, but I am stumped almost every time that I try to create. I hit a wall and I can no longer create, like I'm stopped by all of the practical thoughts and I can no longer just flow and be free and let that creative side of myself show. I guess I'd really also like to be able to play musical instruments a little better. I haven't done any musical lessons for a very long time, so although like I learned how to play keyboard, piano and guitar and of course recorder for all of you people in WA who did primary school in WA, I mean, like, holy crap, the recorder just makes you want to like shoot yourself. I guess I love music and I love singing, and I feel like if I could play a musical instrument a bit better, I would have an easier outlet to express my creativity instead of having to teach myself all of the things about photography and filming and the struggles of writing, which is very difficult. That's a word. Difficult for me to do. What did you wish to become when you were little? I went through many different ideas and many different dreams. I wanted to be a ballerina. Then I wanted to win the world championships in Irish dancing. Why? I wanted to be an actress, a singer. I wanted to perform on Broadway. I wanted to become a fashion designer, a novelist. I wanted to, be one of the youngest people to ever write like a successful story, and I don't know. I wanted to become like a playwright or columnist. I wanted to be a paramedic. That's something I actually do still want to do. I wanted to be a counsellor, drama teacher. Have I said that already? I wanted to be a teacher in general. The list goes on. Is there anything you wish you could change about the world? I wish that we could all realize that we are individual, because I believe that only once we realize that we are individual can we all understand that we are equal. Bet you never thought of that one, did ya? Why did I click? I am so weird. What is your biggest wish? My biggest wish is that in my lifetime I could make a tangible change. Change that is seen and remembered. But I can't do that alone, and I don't want to do that alone. I want to make a change in this world that is then carried on and is continued. I want to bring an end to teen suicide, and I plan on doing that. I plan on making that a reality by letting people know that they are seen, known, and are appreciated. By showing people that there is hope. And most importantly, by proving that it is not your excellence that makes you different, but it is actually your differences that make you excellent. And if you guys agree with me, join me and become a difference maker. Camera's there. Camera's there. No? Okay.